Our second contestant today is coming all the way from Ghana. He's the co-founder of Retail Tower. Please help me welcome Isaac of Retail Tower.
Good afternoon. May I see by show of hands how many of you have ever bought something online? Anybody? Thank you very much. So I'm here to introduce to you Retail Tower, which is a product marketing software we built for online merchants. Now, for the purposes of this presentation, I introduce to you Mary. Now meet Mary. Mary sells online. She runs a very fine online store. But Mary has a problem. Her problem is how to get her product to these shopping engines, because ultimately, over 40% of her traffic will come from these marketing engines. Now, if Mary has to do this, she would have to, first of all, download her product inventory into an Excel sheet, fine-tune them into Excel, CSV, or TXT. These are technical challenges. And then it will take Mary 4 hours each on each comparison shopping engines if she's serious about e-commerce. Now, this is ultimately challenging because Mary has limited technological skills. We've built a solution for Mary. One, what do? We just pull Mary's website, her product information, and then put them on the leading comparison shopping engines by a click of a button. So that's what we do, helping people like Mary increase selling more online and increasing their profit. So that's what I've told you. That's Retail Tower. We build a marketing software to help small and medium merchants to sell more through comparison shopping engines. Yep. So we not only help people like Mary, we help thousands of merchants across the world. To give you an idea, we have 70% of our merchants coming from US, 20% from Europe, and 5% from Australia, Asia, and Southern America. Where are we now? Since we started doing this, we're helping over 13,000 merchants like Mary. We are also one of 6 solution providers with Amazon's Product Ads program. We are also an integration partner with Shopify, which is a leading e-commerce solution, and BigCommerce, which are all based in the US. Now, there's a massive growth opportunity for this. So there's enormous or several e-commerce solutions out there, and these have a minimum of 20 to 30,000 merchants. Currently, we are only integrating with only 3, and that has given us over 13,000 merchants. What's our strategy? We just build integrations, modules closer to these platforms. So with a click of a button, merchants like Mary can easily use our software to increase their sales. We are also active on e-commerce forums to help them answer their question and easily onboard our customers onto our system. How do we make money? We have a 2-way revenue model. One is to charge people like Mary to use our service. The other is also to take a cut from these shopping engines. We currently have 2 working agreements with Amazon's Product Ads and Sell.com. So for every new merchant we refer to Amazon Product Ads, we are eligible to make up to $155. For Sell.com, we are eligible to make up to 27% of every ad spent, every dollar spent on these platforms. So competition. We had 2 main competitors when we started this. And luckily for us, they've all been snapped up by Alibaba and Yahoo stores, respectively. How do we differentiate? Our differentiation is just to build modules on this e-commerce system, and also our quality support for merchants like Mary. We understand them, we understand their pain points, and we easily help them to increase their sales on these platforms. The team behind this idea are 4 young graduates from one of Ghana's top universities, and we're also supported by the Meltwater Incubator and then other several advisors who come in every time to Africa to help us strategize and to shape our business. We're seeking to raise about $1.5 million to increase our merchant acquisition rate. So in the past 2 years, our 13,000 merchants were onboarded without any marketing budget. We've had 0 spending on marketing. We believe to scale our product, we need to ramp up our marketing activities and then to grow our engineering team to increase in developing more or several e-commerce modules on these platforms so that we could increase our user growth. To give you an idea, we are piloting a payment plan for our merchants, and then over 100 merchants are actually paying to use our product. They are paying a minimum of $19.99 and as high as $119.99. Yeah. Yeah. So our value proposition, we do not only help merchants like Mary to sell more on comparison shopping engines, we are actually a bridging gap in the e-commerce ecosystem. For merchants like Mary, we're helping them sell more. For the e-commerce platforms, we are providing an extension of their feature. And then for these comparison engines like Google and Amazon, we're actually channeling trade. So we currently have 1.5 million unique inventory in our system. And every week, we're channeling this trade to comparison engines like Google and Amazon, which is equivalent to about $2 billion US. So thank you very much. I have presented to you a software made in Africa, but then for the rest of the world in terms of e-commerce. Thank you.